This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Allison Rodriguez with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Phoenix Police Department looking for a new chief following the announcement from Chief Jerry Williams that she is going to be retiring in the coming months. She's been the city's top cop for 6 years. The city manager says he's going to hire an interim chief outside of the department. The pain at the pump hitting our wallets hard. AAA saying the national average is up overnight to $4.22 a gallon. Arizona 36 cents higher on average, and diesel prices here breaking another record, jumping another 6 cents to $5.37 a gallon. Now, due to rising interest rates, potential home buyers are having to get more and more creative just to afford a down payment on a home these days and make ends meet. We've seen it here in Arizona with Phoenix area home prices continuing to soar. But that American dream doesn't have to be out of reach. Experts telling us they're seeing more and more people turn to multi-generational home buying to offset some of those costs.
I'm seeing a lot of families combining their income, whether it's multi-generational borrowers, where it's a mother, a granddaughter, a grandmother, combining their income so they can afford properties, or friends going in on a property because they can't afford the house based on home values and interest rates.
Interesting. So you're seeing that more now than you used to?
Absolutely.
So what if you don't have a family member or a friend to go in on a house with? Jeremy Schachter with Fairway Independent Mortgage saying there are options if you can't afford that 20% down payment. First, there are FHA loans for first-time home buyers. These can be as low as 3.5% down. Next, look into other conventional loans. Some require only 5% down. And if you're a veteran, you have access to 0% VA loans. Well, the Great American Road Trip will cost you more this year due to gas prices. And if you're hoping to hop on a plane for a weekend getaway, pack some extra cash in that luggage. Some flights are costing twice as much as they did before the pandemic. It's a combination of rising fuel prices, increased demand for travel, and staffing issues from major airlines. It's also causing airlines to cut the number of routes they fly this summer.
At the same time, airlines are saying, hey, for the last 2 years, we lost a lot of money. Let's try to recoup those losses. Demand is back. Let's charge as much as we possibly can.
Some tips to save on tickets? Well, plan early. Set Google flight trackers for the destination and dates you're looking for. And if you can be flexible, work remote and fly on off-peak days like Tuesday or a Wednesday. Or calculate if using a day off from work would cost you less than traveling from Saturday and Sunday. 1 week from tomorrow, the NFL will release its schedule for next season, but new this season, mark your calendar for one Cardinals game. The Cards will play in Mexico City on Monday Night Football. That means on November 21st, you can watch the Cardinals take on the 49ers here on ABC15. You know that's going to be a good time. Well, new numbers showing sports betting in Arizona not slowing down. Arizonans bet nearly $482 million on sporting events in February and won back all but $24 million of that. The Arizona Department of Gaming says sports books made about $24 million in profits before they gave away $18 million in free bets. The state got about $670,000 in taxes. Here's an idea for Mother's Day this weekend. It's all about Mama at Chase Field as our Arizona Diamondbacks host the Colorado Rockies. The team planning special giveaways to celebrate Mother's Day. The first 5,000 moms will get a rose gold cap on Saturday and a Diamondbacks bag on Sunday. Moms and kids will also get to run the bases after Sunday's game.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast. Staying dry across the state today and warmer for much of Arizona. We don't have any wind advisories or fire alerts today, but still always be mindful. 90s across most of southern Arizona and out to our west from Yuma through Bullhead City. We will still see breezy conditions out to the west today. Central portion of the state in the 70s this afternoon, and north of the rim staying cool in the low to mid 60s for your Wednesday. But then we're going to make another run at triple digits as we get closer to the weekend. Remember, the typically first time this happens is May 2nd, so we would be on track. The earliest it's ever happened was back in the 80s, March 26th. So here's when it looks to happen. Triple digits possible Friday and Saturday, but it would be short-lived as the breezes pick up Sunday and the 80s return next week. And across the high country, windy this weekend, but in the 70s, and the overnight lows are going to get chilly once again, too.
Another update tonight, but until then, you can get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.